guiding his leg to the other side of my body. Doing the same thing. I'm squatting, controlling his lapel and his knee. He can't bring his knee back. When I pass his leg across and I trap it here, I don't want to be too far this way, to his left, where he can just hip escape. And he's got a lot of space to get this other leg. So as soon as I get him in this catcher spot here, I'm favoring to my right. I'm kind of killing his hips this way. I'm sorry, I switched my hips. But that way, if he pushes with his knee back, I still pull myself around the corner here, the other side. So it's pretty easy. It's here. I'm ready. Boom, I'm popping my hips forward. I'm not trying to use my hands necessarily. Boom, here, control, and then pull yourself in there. Side control. So let's start with that. Let's warm over that. It's pretty easy. We'll get through these fairly quickly.
Up, down, out?
Yeah, up, down, out. Taking this leg over the top because they know they're going to get past. So when they do that, look, this hand is just catching. I'm just scooping right here, and I'm pivoting back. My left foot's going to stay. I'm just pivoting back here. And look, I drive his hips to the mat away from me because I'm going to pass this way. I shoot my knee down first, and I just put my weight on his hip. Swinging around here, boom, in the side control on the other side. Okay, so not everyone can do this, right? As soon as you're passing, most likely you're passed, but some guys have the dexterity to kick this leg over. You're just catching, opening, driving his hip to the mat. Knee down over his leg, not head first. Your knee touches first, and then you clean your weight and just swing around. Blocking his hip the entire time so he can't go anywhere. So let's try that. I know most of you have done this, but some haven't. So take your time.
So Woodley didn't try to take Thompson down again? I read the play-by-play. He stood and banged with him?
No, they didn't do anything.
It was just a shitty fight?
I agree. If you judge it by the rounds, Wonder Boy won. He won round 1, 2, and 4. But he didn't do anything. Woodley didn't do anything. But Woodley did take him down in the 3rd. And then Woodley, in the last minute of the 5th, knocked him down, and it looked bad and went after him, but it was very disappointing. So you don't have a problem necessarily with them giving it to Woodley.
Yeah.
Because so little happened, you know.
Just keep the belt with champ.
You have to get beat decisively. I don't like split decisions for defenders.
Again, and Thompson said he was going to change things up. He didn't let it go the first fight. He didn't let it go the second fight either.
I can imagine though, being a guy who can turn your lights off with one
Catch his leg
mistake.
with your other hand. Left. Yes. Now push
I gotta feed my family, and I need some kind of money or something.
Yeah.
But it sounds like he either got no money or very little money.
Open up. No, Dan. Hold on. Come back. Look, your head is out of position again. We should be able to. You should be here balanced, and you're just opening up.
Over all the way, maybe into him.
Yeah, and then
Right.
just pass underneath. So you're staying balanced the entire time. Catch it with your left hand. And take your right leg behind. Just pivot, but don't put your knees down. All you do is opening the fence. Right here, Dan. Right here, you're not pivoting. It's just this, like a fence, like a gate. You're just stepping behind. Your left foot's not moving. His left knee's staying up.
Yes.
Now, swing your right leg behind you. Don't move your left. Swing your right leg behind. Swing it. Yes, but I want his leg right here on your thigh should be on the ground. Push this one that's in front of your face to the ground. Look, always keep your knees up. If your knees are touching, we're doing something wrong. Push his foot to the ground. It's right in front of you. Yeah, no. Push this one to the ground.
I'm not looking at it, that's the job.
Now, just slide your left knee over his leg as you push. Yep, push that to the mat now. Push that down and slide your knee down around the corner. Yes. Nailed it.
It only took like 10 minutes. It's a good thing I got that on video. I was going to feature that.
These last yourself out.
All right, Sam, let me use real quick. All right, good. I just wanted to see Dan do it twice. Now we go to the other one. So this one is the easiest one. That's not the easiest one. When you get here, you should pass, right? You're going to be in side control. But maybe I don't want side control. Maybe I want to take a lot out of this guy. I want to take more out of this guy. This knee that's splitting his legs, I'm going to drive to the mat, okay? All the way to the mat here. And I'm collapsing my hips. Boom. But once it's there, I can't leave my foot on his shin or his leg because I'm wide enough here where he can maybe hip escape and escape. So I want my entire foot, my toes to my knees and my shin on the mat here, and I'm swinging my butt out to like 4 to 5 o'clock here. My head's on the inside, my hand is blocking his back so he can't necessarily get flat to his back, and I'm heavy. I want my chest on his thigh here. If it's up here, I'm too high. My hips are too light. I want to be all my weight killing his hips here. Now my hand's going to grab his knee, push it to the mat, and I'm going to bring my foot in and replace it with my knee. I'm using my knee to keep his hips trapped. Now the game is here. If I can crawl underneath his arm, and I crawl the little gears, look. The more I crawl under his arm, the more his upper body flattens out. And I'm going to just grind my way to mount as I do that. Boom. Here in the mount. Okay. The second option is if I split, and I'm here and I pin his knee, and I can't, he's keeping his elbow tight, and I can't get underneath there, I'm just going to come back, pin his knee to the mat, I'm going to switch my base. I'm going to do this, look, I'm going to kick out behind me. If I don't, sometimes these guys, this leg, if I just try to come across, they're going to catch me, and they're going to flatten out as I do this and lift my leg and use that little time to hip escape and try to regard. So we always pin, and I kick out, switch my base, and then back. Okay? We good on that? Okay, let's try it.
It's the same motion as the smash pass.
Same smash pass. Okay. Right up on yours, and your favorite, you want to pass, right? So you're putting a lot of weight here, but you're letting him control this leg. And this leg's an awesome lever to pop you back. So I can't, my point is, I see a lot of you guys, when you get to kind of this position, your hands are still like here. Your hands are like, I forgot where, they're still up here. I need to control here, and look. I need to keep his knee on the outside. His hips are still favored that way. To the outside. I can't let him hang out with this on top where he's got this leverage against he's pushing my body weight back. I have to get this out here. And now I've got everything I need for smash. Okay? So just try to keep that in mind. All right, good. That's it. All right, so more of the same this week, just lots of repetition and passing, lots of working on your balance, lots of like, I'm in this spot, you know, why am I bogging down? You should be in a spot where you're still not overcommitted, right? We're still leaning forward with our heads a lot and our weights forward. Should just be on balance where they can't get you off, and if they push into you, we should be able to read it one way or the other and take advantage of it. But we're committing too early with too much weight. I feel.
So, question about what you just said, Coach.
Yeah.
When you're in that kind of catcher's position, are you really in a position in terms of balance where they can't push you, or are you in a position where if they do, you're just shoving?
I'm gonna, yeah. Like, if I get here, I'm in a position where I can put some pressure, but he can't necessarily push me. He can try to push me, I want him to try, right? But that's when I'm starting to take advantage. But I should be able to stay here forever, no matter what this guy does. I'm just pressuring right here, and I'm reading. Look, if I do that, I already know I'm gonna go smash. If I can do this, I already know I'm passing. And if I read here and I'm Tim, I'm gonna try to still pass instead of just doing what's technically correct, and then pass. Yeah, so.
It's just pretty much even balance all around.
You know, when you're in even balance and you're in a position that tight, they're starting to worry. Because they're like, oh shit, he's right on me and I can't see him. And if I push too far, if I overextend, he's going to pass. And that's what I'm waiting for, is for them to overextend so I can pass. All right, guys. Thank you.